grade. This morning, our final tally is 215 books. It has been an amazing journey. I'd like to call all of those young people up to the stage right now so they can be acknowledged. Okay, come quickly when I call your name, please. Renee, Cam, Chloe, Lila, Serenity, Noah Hibden, Max, Noah Heidebrett, Stephen, Penny, Grace, Matthew, Isaiah, Isabella, Christiana, Raina, Asia, Jaden, John, Athena, Cameron, Ethan, Robert, Nick, Lily, Matthew, Higa, Aaron Higa, Malia, Kai, Eliza, Sierra, Jasmine, Nate, Carrie, Athena, Sammy Romero, Danielle, Sophia,
Go Danielle,
Levi, and Kaylee. All of these kids are heroes. And I actually had 2 adults come to my table and say, you know what, we've read all the adult books, can we read a kid's book? Lou read several of the kids' books, and also Paul Gray. So they helped our team also. So I would like to pass the microphone to any of these young people who want to say one sentence about what they learned from reading books about missionary work in other countries that our church does. Does anybody want to say one sentence? No? Okay.
Grace.
Would you, sweetheart, Serenity? Come here.
Aww.
Get your marker.
Ethan.
Okay.
Life was really hard in different countries.
Do they have nearly the amount of toys and electronics that you have? No. Are a lot of them very, very poor?
Yes.
But are they happy?
Yes.
Yes, they're happy. Kaylee, you want to say anything? No? Okay, so go ahead, Noah.
Some people are trying to give the word of God.
Yes, and we learned, what is a missionary? Who wants to answer that question? Robert, what is a missionary?
A missionary is a person who travels around in countries and teaches other people about God.
Absolutely. And can you be a missionary in America, or do you have to go to another country? Could you be a missionary in America?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And have any of you felt, as you've been reading these books, a little tug in your heart, just a little pull that maybe someday you too would like to go on a mission trip or move to another country and be a missionary? Have any of you felt that? Would you raise your hand?
I want to go to China.
Robert would like to go to China. Jasmine, Grace, Athena? Yeah, this is where it starts, folks, is when they're young and when their hearts are tender. And very often it starts with a missionary book that they've read, or a missionary comes to the church and does a slideshow and does a talk. I'm so proud of these kids, and I think if I just may plug that we need a church library here in our church. We need these kids to continue reading because they come from families where reading is valued. Their parents read as well. And we have so many books already in a church library that's inaccessible, in a Sunday school room that nobody can really get to. And my vision is that we would put a church library in our foyer, and these kids can continue to read. Would you like that? Continue to read good Christian literature?
Yeah.
There's so much good stuff for kids, for teenagers, for parents, for life issues that anybody might be going through. There are so many good Christian books. All right, kids. I'm going to have Miss Michaela give you each a little token of my appreciation as you exit the stage. Would you go off that way? follow Jasmine. Thanks again, kids. And remember, we're going to start rehearsing for Christmas next week.
Thank you, Pam. If you've been coming for any length of time, you know Pam had a table in the foyer, and those kids couldn't pass the table without turning in a book or reading a book. So let's give them one more big round of applause. By the way, it's someone's birthday today, and who is it? It's Lori. Where is Lori? Lori! Let's sing happy birthday.